Hello, Falcon Paladin fans! This is Falcon Paladin coming to you with the very first edition of Far Cry 4 Let's Play with Falcon Paladin. Yeah, this is my first Let's Play session in quite a while. The last one was back in 2015, where I attempted a Fallout New Vegas Let's Play. Didn't really enjoy the game very much. Please don't hate me for that. I don't know. I like story as much as the next guy, but if the gameplay is too bad, then I'm really not into that. Alright, so it didn't get a lot of attention back in 2015, but nothing on my channel did. So we're going to go ahead and give this a shot. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. And let's get into my history of Far Cry. Alright, so I play games well after they have been released, as you can tell by the fact that I'm playing Far Cry 4. I played the first Far Cry back in, I want to say, 2016, maybe a couple of years ago now. That game is hard. That game is so difficult, and it's beautiful. It's still a very pretty looking game even today. Had a good time with it. Had to kind of cheese some of the levels. Some of the stuff was just like, all right, I'm going to take advantage of the poor AI here and hide in this bush and throw a grenade. And when they come at me one at a time into this bush, again, they can't see me, mind you. They're all going to come into this bush and die one at a time as I shoot them point blank with a shotgun. So it was an interesting experience. It was really hard. Games were hard back in the day, you guys. Really difficult. Got Far Cry 2 off of the Steam. Played it for about 30 minutes. I had a good time catching malaria and talking to the bad guy. And then it said, you better go to this store and get some malaria medicine. And I said, okay. And I hopped in a car and I went to the store and it was nighttime and it was closed. And it said, come back in a few hours. And I was like, wait, no, I'm not playing Waiting Simulator. I don't want to play a game where I have to wait for stuff to be available. If I want to get my malaria cured, it better be a 24-hour clinic on this, third world island that I'm on, wherever I was. I think I was in South America somewhere. Anyway, yeah, so that I did not do well with Far Cry 2. Far Cry 3, on the other hand, was a blast. That was a really fun game. First Far Cry I had just a wonderful time in. Decent story. I mean, not an incredible story. It's not The Witcher 3 levels of story, but that's totally fine. And not everything, honestly, can be CD Projekt Red. Anyway, it was good. It was good enough that I went ahead and waited a while before getting Far Cry 4 when it was on sale on Steam. That's kind of how I do these things. So, this is Far Cry 4. I've heard some things. I've heard some things about it. Hopefully haven't been spoiled too much as to what's going on, but I figure we'll try to make this thing happen. I will try to keep the commentary up. I do tend to get absorbed into games that I'm playing, which is why I can't really play StarCraft and commentate with it. That's just too difficult. That is too brain intensive, I feel like. So this should be a little bit more lackadaisical, a little bit more laid back. So let's see how this works out by hitting New Game. We're going to do normal, because easy's boring. I want to be able to die. This is my optimal level of gaming, is normal. If I feel like I can die, but I'm not dying all the time, it's much better than feeling like I'm an invincible god who happens to have some guns. Do normal. We're going to... What the... I don't want to be online. Offline. Yeah, multiplayer's for dumbs. Arrows, bolts, knives, hunt animals cleanly, obtain more skins and throwable bait. Oh, so if you shoot animals, you don't get skins and stuff.
Mr. Gale, this is Chet Peterson from the U.S. Embassy here in Patna. I'm calling you pursuant to the application for a tourist visa for India with further travel to Korat. We can only accept your status as a U.S. citizen as we have no official records regarding your Karati citizenship. Furthermore, I must legally advise you against traveling into Korat. We have no official diplomatic presence in Korat due to the civil unrest with the Golden Path. In regards to your intent to bring with you the cremated remains of one Ishwari Gale, you'll need to bring with you the passport for the deceased, the original
Here. Passport. talking.
Passport. जल्दी जल्दी.
What's happening?
कहाँ पे आ रहे हैं? पटना बॉस.
पटना पटना में क्या
परवाह है तो
बाढ़ में जा
लेकिन हमारी रेंज में
मैंने कहा बाढ़ में जा कुछ है अभी तक कुछ नहीं
कोई बात नहीं बॉस कोई बात नहीं ले लो
चुप मिल गया कुछ मिल गया हेलो
चलो चलो बस से निकलो.
रुक रुको
साले
I distinctly remember saying, stop the bus. Yes, stop the bus. Not shoot the bus. I'm very particular with my words. Stop. Shoot. Stop. Shoot. Do those words sound the same?
But it got out of control.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
It got out of control.
Got out of control. I hate when things get out of control. One fucking job, but you couldn't fucking do that! And I got blood on my fucking shoes. At least there's a silver lining. You didn't completely fuck it up. Get up, boy. I recognize those eyes anywhere. I'm so sorry about this. This was supposed to be... well, not this. We have a party waiting for you, but I don't think I know your name. Who is this? Hmm? Is this your +1? Strong, silent. I like it. I am terribly embarrassed about all of this. This was supposed to be very simple, but you know, if you give food to monkeys, they just throw their shit at each other. You know? Oh, would you hold this? For just a moment, I want to get a little picture right into the camera. There we are. Awesome. Don't worry about a thing, my boy. This will soon be behind us, and we'll be off on our grand adventure. Because I have cleared my calendar for you. You and I are gonna tear shit up!
Should I stay or should I go?
You give my congratulations to Ashley on your next visit home. I must say, Paul, your little corner of Kiratu is rather beautiful. I expected more. Chains and wailing, but knowing you, somewhere around here is a dark place where the secrets flow like the blood. That wry smile betrays you again, Duplo.
Well, go on, take the bloody bag off his head.
Again, terribly sorry for what happened before. This is more what I had in mind. So, fresh start. Introductions. Ajay Ghale, our guest of honor. Paul, our very gracious host. The little monkey, whose name I still don't know. And I, of course, am Pagan Min. You really don't remember me, do you? Your mother, she never spoke of me, never mentioned me. No. We'll change all that. Paul, I need cash.
How much do you need?
All of it. Thank you. Here we go. All right. Look at this with a smile. That's you. That's me. Although I'm not so sure anymore. Now, your mother on the other hand, she understood me. She knew me in a way that no one ever did. That takes me back. The last time I saw Ishwari was years ago. She told me she loved me. Women, they can do that. They can tell you they love you in the moment and mean it. Men, on the other hand, no, men only really love you in hindsight. And too much distance has built up. So, when your mother decided to flee to the United States with you on her hip, I couldn't help but blame myself. Then I realized it's not me. No. It was the fucking Golden Path. Those fucking terrorists, they ruin everything. Like dinner. Did no one ever teach you that it's rude to text at the table? Let's see it. Hit me. Really, guys? We're not checking for these anymore? I'm with Ajay Ghale. You'll love this part. Help. A text for help. You don't text for help, you cry for help. So come on, you're gonna cry for help. You're gonna do something, you're gonna do it right. Here we go. Go on. Cry for help. Cry for help. Help? Oh, pathetic. No, cry for help. Help! You mean it, boy. Help! Help! From your diaphragm! Help! Shh, 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 shh. Now we listen. Nothing. I'm afraid they're not coming for you, buddy. Oh! Find out what he knows. Terrorists, right? Now, please, stay right here. Enjoy the crab rangoon. Don't move. I will be right back. Yuma, we need to talk.
Okay, so that was a lot of fun. Alright, so I do... Alright, so hang on a second. Can I not adjust the volume here? Sound. There it is. Alright, so here's sound. So here's the weird thing. The cutscenes are way quieter than the in-game stuff. And so I need to bump it way up for the cutscenes and bring it down to about here. The in-game stuff so that doesn't blow me out. It's really a weird thing that's going on. If you have any suggestions on how to fix that, let me know. Also, I think that in the top left is an FPS counter, but I can't figure out where to turn that off either. So we'll figure that stuff out or just leave it up. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Now, one thing
What the fuck?
I do know about this game is that if you actually sit here and wait for that guy to come back, he's like, cool, let's go bury your mother's ashes, and then the game ends, which is probably my favorite thing about this game in all time. Some weird recording stuff. Anyway, yeah, so just, I love little Easter eggs like that, just little weird stuff that the developers kind of put into the program. If you just sit here and wait for a very long time, he comes back and says, hey, sorry it took us so long, but yes, let's go bury your mother's ashes, and you can go home. But, yeah, the game says, if you stay here, you're gonna get tortured. So here we go, exploring this palace. All right, so very, very beautiful out there. There's the helicopter, I think. Can I get over this rail and steal the helicopter? I don't think I know how to fly a helicopter regardless. Not working. Okay, so the game doesn't want you to jump down there and take the helicopter. I guess there's a dude with a gun right there who would very, very much like to shoot me with it. All right, so we're moving out. There's a wonderful statue here of, I assume, an Indian deity of some kind. My understanding of Indian deities is a little bit low, so have no idea who it is in particular. So this is basically a tutorial. This is where can you go? Can you open chests? But it's a chest. Oh, good, I can. Wonderful. I got a guide for Kyrat. Got some monies. Got some bullets. I don't have a gun, but I got some bullets, so this is very promising. Very promising start to my adventure here. The Far Cry games are nothing without guns. Yeah, and I can't open these doors. There's not even any sign of a way to open them. I assume if I pushed on them, they'd open. But the game does not have a use your hands to open the door kind of a thing going, unfortunately. And there's another Indian deity of some kind. Scary mask on the wall. Going down the stairs. Let's see what is down here. Yeah, that guy's getting tased. Tased, man. All right, I'm going to steal all your things. Or read all the things. Don't work too hard. Hi, Daddy. Hope you're having a good time in Dubai. Mommy said you were merging 2 banks or something, but I hope you don't have to work too hard. Still have time to do some sightseeing, maybe some shopping. It is my birthday soon. Love you, from Ashley. Oh, crap. This is, guys, he's kidnapped and tortured and stuff. This is a weird little shrine. How about this one? Travel itinerary, Mr. Paul Harmon. Flight from Minneapolis, St. Paul to Patna, India. Layover, business class, $16,000, ticket non-refundable. So basically that's how that Paul guy got here. Is he a prisoner or not? I guess we will probably find out eventually. So yeah, this is a bad dude. This is basically what we're trying to tell us here, is that he is a dictator in charge of this country. He oppresses the people. They don't like it very much. They're trying to overthrow him in as much as so they are terrorists. And that is what's going on here in this country. There is a recent attempt to sabotage the broadcast from the bell tower outside Banapur. We will be posting guards at all bell towers until further notice. It is imperative that the message of our great leader is shared with all of Kyrat. May pagan's light shine upon you all. The Ministry of Public Affairs and Social Harmony. Yeah, that sounds... it's fairly dubious. Ooh, another thing I can steal from chest. Chest. Self-help book. More ammo for handgun. More money. Up to 20,000 Ks. I don't know what K is. Music is very ominous here. Yeah, he's not having a good time. Let's not be him. Got some crates of stuff in there behind the all impenetrable chain link fence. That is the best part of these games, is the chain link fence. You can never get through those. And we can open this door with our hands. How nice is that? Alright, so can we crouch or... man, we can't crouch or anything right now, can we? Oh, here's the guy.
Actually, let's rewind for a bit, because I want to make sure that you know exactly what I want. Now,
hey, Paul.
Do you know why you are here?
Oh, it's the old bed frame electrocution trick.
You're Golden Path, a terrorist, a bad guy. And I'm a good guy.
Terrorist, right. Got it.
I don't really want to hurt you. I only want to listen.
There's chairs where you can watch.
You know, people tell me that I am a fantastic listener. So if you'll just tell me
where
who
is
your
the
friends
guy,
are,
though?
what it is they're planning, and when it's going to happen, we can avoid the...
I'm just gonna... oh, hey.
Chikali.
Oh.
My name is Saban. It's the rebels. I'm with the Golden Path.
We already know you've been spying on the compound.
We're friends.
So
I knew your father.
Ajay
We're here to
Darpan.
rescue you, son of Mohan.
What about Darpan?
Golden Path.
You are our priority. We need to get you out of here safely, no matter the cost.
Sorry.
Darpan would understand. Now stay close.
Hey, listen, I'm in a meeting right now. I can't really talk.
Guess I'm a rebel now. That's exciting.
Shit, they know we're here.
Run.
Go! Quickly! Ajay, with these doors open, I need you to keep your head down and make a run for the truck. Move as fast as you can. Understand?
Yeah, I got it.
1, 2, 3! Take off!
Okay. Here we go.
Keep your head down!
Do I have a sprint button? Nope, I guess not. Oh, okay, yes I do. Some ammo for assault rifles. There's contacts all over the place. Dude, thing. Truck, let's go! The healing method in this Far Cry is hold a lit cigar to your arm, I guess.
What the hell? There's a gun underneath the dashboard. Use it.
All right. Is that a handgun automatic? Ooh, I need to blow up barrels.
Are we safe?
All right, that's the plan. Just blow up barrels next.
On your right. Shoot them.
Working on it. Do I have unlimited? I think I have unlimited ammo here. Let's see if I can run
Watch out!
This music is great. Oh, I can run out. Fantastic. Oh, and the old dig of the bullet out of the arm move. That's a good one. That is one of my favorite Far Cry moves. Oh no! I hope I didn't make that happen.
If you're hearing this, respond. Ajay Gale, respond, please.
Hello?
Thank you. This is Sabal. Where are you?
I don't know. Fuck. The driver's dead.
Okay, listen to me. Look around. You should be able to see a tower nearby. I need you to make your way there. I'm on my way to secure it now.
Head to the tower. Okay.
You can do this, Ajay.
Yeah, this sounds about right. I'm gonna be in the middle of Nowheresville with nothing but a knife. Wait, I assume that's a knife, but I can't. Do I have a crouch? Why don't I have a crouch? I can sprint. Oh, good. Stealth fundamentals. You can press T to throw a rock. That's been. I mean, that dates back to Far Cry 1 right there. Press C to crouch. Oh, okay. Right. C to crouch. Boop.
Okay, come on out. We won't hurt you. I promise.
Split up, guys. That's what I would prefer right now, is that you split right up.
I just want to talk to you.
No.
Come out. It'll be okay.
Classic takedown maneuver. Yeah, this is very Far Cry 3-y.
Show yourself and we'll sort it all out.
Feel kind of bad about this. Again, just because I know the guy really does just want to bury my mother's ashes. But they'll probably shoot me if given the chance. I'm not going to take the risk here. This is generally how I play these types of games, is distance and stealth. I'm not the kind of guy that's going to run into the place with guns blazing and throwing Molotov cocktails. Prefer sniper rifles and bows for the most part. So I guess we head this way. Going up the thing. Into the cage. This seems like a bad idea. Why did I go into a cage? Do I have to go through those guys? I don't even have a gun. Do I not have a gun? I'm pressing buttons and you can't see me do that, but I'm doing it. Fine. Hide in bush. Hide in bush. They found their dead comrades. That's never good. There it is. Now they want me dead. That seems fair. I'm aware. It's cool. Just sneak in real good. I feel like they should have seen me there. I don't know I can throw a rock. You told me that 2 seconds ago. A rock, he says. And sneak attack. And get behind the rock before they see you. Okay, that was good. You can swim underwater to hide from enemies and become undetected. Alright, here we go. I said, here we go. Oh, there we go. There wasn't a swim button or anything. This water seems pretty clear. I feel like they should be able to see me, but this is fine too. I'm gonna see if I can avoid killing those guys. 'Cause there's two of them. I don't know if I can take down two at the same time without getting shot in the face. Oh, there's no oxygen meter, but I'm struggling for air there. I guess that's the meter. My guy goes, he's struggling with this whole thing. Probably needs to go up to the top. Yes, checkpoint. Reach the bell tower. Okay, crazy birds. Oh, I've heard things about the birds in this game too. I've heard eagles are mean. I'm gonna assume we head this way. I'm still crouched. No. Let's run. Here we go. To get bait, hold E to skin any animal. Open the weapon wheel and select the bait. Then throw the bait to lure predators to the area. Sounds very fun. What's up, goat? Yeah, that's very Far Cry 3 there, too. It's the same animation, honestly. Run, run, run. No. What? No. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. Bait. And throw it there.
Where are you hiding? Coward! Bear! Bear!
And then a bear comes? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. No, the bear's dead now. Oh no, bear. You only took out one guy?
Why don't you come out, Kale?
I'm not.
Let's end this.
Nope.
Now.
I'm not doing that.
Grenade out.
Ooh, that's not good. Grenades thrown.
Get him. Go,
Okay, good. Knocked out my hearing a little bit, but otherwise okay. Bush hiding, and bush takedown. And another takedown. And do that healing thing. So I think can I search these guys? Do I just walk over them to search them? Is that how this works? Oh, I've got 2 bars of health at the bottom left there I have to actually do. Alright. E to search. Conflict diamond. Do I want that? Heroin ration. Do I have... Wait, what is that? Oh, take the weapon. Oh, good. Alright, there is a take the weapon option here. Man, the walk speed. Oh, I was... Right. Nothing. I wasn't complaining about the walk speed when I was crouched. Nope. Trucker speed. Is that drugs? What is happening right now? Okay, just the 3 guys, right? Searched all of them. The bear. Sorry, bear. I used you. Do I get bait from that? Or skins and stuff, too? Yeah, that's gross. Oh, got a bear skin out of it. And some bait. Sweet. Alright, let's go. I have a gun now. Can I zoom with it? A little bit. Iron sights. It's not a sniper, but it'll do. It'll do for the first part of these games, which is always what? Always how this works. Heading up in this cage. I see something in this cage. I want the stuff in this cage. Use your melee attack to break objects. This is not breaking. I want to get in there though. There's stuff in here. Ooh, wait, did that work? Oh, that worked. Sparklers, handgun ammo. I can pick up that, right? Ooh, I think I'm wearing armor now, I guess. Throwing knives. So what number is throwing knife? 1, 2, 3, 4? Wait, hold it. Oh, okay. Or just do this. Throwing knife, good. Oh, that's alternate. Okay, so main weapon is gun. Alternate. Is this what I already have? It's probably what I already have. Come around the outside here. Go inside another cage. That probably will not come back to bite me, my insistence on going into these little cages. This is, I mean, the Far Cry games are always very, very pretty. They just are. I mean, this looks, it's fantastic. Is that some kind of a, oh yeah, I tagged it. Oh, it has the tagging thing. Okay, so I can tag guys. No, I can't tag guys. So in Far Cry 3, you could tag them. Oh, here we go. Yep, there it's yes. Okay, this is tagging. So press Z to do your camera. Zoom at enemies and animals. You can tag them and track their position even through walls, which always kind of felt like cheating to me. Do you know where they are at all times? Ooh, there's an animal in there. Can I shoot the cage open? One of my favorite things about Far Cry 3 was the ability to shoot cages open when people just had random tigers in their compounds like this. It was always very weird. Can I don't know how to open that one. Oh, there's a guy. Yeah, the tagging is a Far Cry 1 thing too, actually. So this really, the whole series has managed to kind of keep the same thread, kind of keep the same principles through several games. I mean, Primal, right? Primal came out a couple years ago now. So I'm even one game behind on the Far Cry series. And then Far Cry, what's the one in Montana? Far Cry Montana is coming out soon. So very excited for that one. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's a mean old cat. Can you open his cage? Open the cage. Cage open? The cage is open. Oh, he's behind a rock. Are they still shooting me when there's an animal? Get him, animal. Ooh, shoot. Animal gonna attack me next? That is always something I have to worry about.
I'm going to kill you.
See, you chatter way too much, guys. Get around here. That works. Ooh, that's some XP for a headshot. Okay, so I think that's the guys. Whew! Yeah, you always got to make sure you're far enough away that the tiger that you released won't come and kill you next. Did I already skin that thing? Where'd it go? I'm pretty sure I killed it back there, but I don't see its body. These guys I can search. I gotta get real close, apparently. Lapel pin. Is that like a collectible thing? Grenade. It is nice that they flash the ones. Oh, I can move bodies too. I'm trying to hide stuff. Huh. The tiger gun. What else is here? Can't go in the buildings. Usually you can't do it. Press middle mouse button to throw a grenade. Hold to cook it, which just means let the timer run down before you throw it. Which means timing is involved, which means I'd probably blow my own arm off, is how that usually works out. This looks like bullets. Bullets for my gun. Yep. Can you climb this? Fine. Oh, that's nice. Get on top of these buildings. Good vantage point. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to actually go this way. Climbing rocks is real good too. Climbing up here is nice. Chest. Sewing kit. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the sewing kit. That's fine. Med kit? I don't know what that was. It didn't tell me. I just ran up to it too fast. Some documents. A reminder, you are in my employ to bring me strong and healthy animals. My subjects do not come to Shanath to watch crippled, feeble beasts die mercifully. They come to be entertained and to see blood spilled between equally matched opponents and to lose their money betting, but leave with a smile. Now either you provide me with animals worthy of a tournament in Shanath, or it will be you entertaining the crowds in the arena. Long live King Min. Sincerely, Noor. Alright, so far so good. I think I've done everything I can here. Time to head up to the tower, which is going to be on top of a mountain, because that's the place for radio towers. Fish? Can I scan fish? Oh, I don't want to have to do that. Probably have to do that. Wait. Diamond. That looks like diamond. What am I looking at here? Oh, good marking. Yep. There's monies. There's a tagged animal over. Wait, did I not kill it? Did it just run away? Or is that the turkey vulture that I saw earlier? Either way.
RJ, my boy, are you busy? You don't mind me calling, do you? Fantastic. You really are an excellent listener. Look, no hard feelings about the crab rangoon. I know it's not to everyone's taste. But you'll be pleased to know I had the chef executed for his incompetence. Or was it his family we killed? Regardless, next time I can promise you a better spread. That's the last time I'm kidnapping a fucking TV celebrity chef.
Wow. That was not good for the chef. Sorry, dude. I didn't leave because of the food. So we can either go that way or jump this. Now, that usually means you can climb, but at the same time, I'm going to try to be a little bit smarter here, a little bit safer here. Walking across the log. Oh, no! Who knew that walking across the log would be the hardest thing to do? The problem with running games on an SSD is that the little loading screen deals go by too fast. And the tips that they show you, you can't read them before they're gone. Alright, come on. I was just careless. I was just careless. I hadn't died yet. I didn't have a sense of my own mortality in this game, and now I do. That's why I do this stuff. Cool, I'll see what I can do. There's not a road up there. Jumping, mountain climbing methods. This usually doesn't work in these games. Ooh, okay. This is a rope. That is good for climbing methods. Hold left mouse button to ascend. Got it.
It's an honor to meet
Hey,
you,
what's up?
son of Mohan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm amazed you made it all the way here on your own. Sabal is waiting for you near the tower.
I mean, okay, I don't know why I'm special, except that I'm playing a video game, so you're always the chosen one in video games. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. It's gotta be really cold up here. I'm wearing gloves, so I assume I'm wearing a nice winter coat. And some thick pants and boots, too. But who knows? Who knows for sure? Kind of nice. Nice little beautiful, colorful painting up there. Let's go in and meet our peoples.
Ajay, you made it.
Yep.
Good job, son of Mohan.
Why are you guys helping me?
Who?
You're the son of Mohan Ghale.
Sniper.
You may not know it, but that name carries a lot of weight in Kirat, especially for the Golden Bath.
Are those army guys still looking for me?
Pagan Min will stop at nothing to get you back. Damn. Some of Pagan's men managed to track us. They'll be here any second. We're in for a fight.
I mean, do I have those weapons, or... No? Oh, that is a med kit. Alright, cool. Some harpoons. I got a lot of ammo for stuff that I don't have. Generally, it's not a cover kind of a game. I have to do everything, guys. Wait, no.
Take cover.
My problem with this long range stuff is I generally tunnel vision, and I stop paying attention to my surroundings, and then I get snuck up on, or snowmobiled up on like that guy. No, you don't get to take cover. It takes forever to get you guys out of cover. Exactly doing burst. Like you're supposed to, but that's okay. It's working out. No! I almost died again. Okay. It was a fast heal because I had a medkit.
Avalanche! Take cover!
Avalanche! Into the building, I guess! Up the stairs, I guess! Am I okay?
tough man to kill, brother.
That's a good thing, right?
Well, okay, that seems like a good place to stop. So we're going to wrap up the recording here. Again, let me know in the comments what you think about this. I understand this is not everybody's cup of tea.
How did you know to find me?
We saw Bacon's chopper nearby. He's never down this far south, and I wanted to know why.
We have to finish this
Lucky
conversation.
for you, we were in the area when we got Darpan's text. Well, we're here. Welcome to Banapur, home of the Golden Path.
Who's this? Where's Darpan?
He didn't make it. This is Ajay Gale, Mohan's son.
Let me understand. Darpan's dead? Hmm? And you brought me this?
I'm not involved in whatever this is. I'm just looking for Lakshmana.
We're in the middle of a fucking war. We don't have time for tourists.
What was I supposed to do? Just leave him there? I'm sorry, brother. Amita's a little touchy. I'll talk to her. As for Lakshmana, it sounds like it could be a temple or shrine. But if that's the case, it's in the north. The north is enemy territory, and we can't get you there, not yet. Go and clear your head. Come find me when you're ready. Hmm?
Okay, now's the time we can shut this thing down. So, yes, this has been Falcon Paladin with another edition of Falcon Plays Something. Thanks to Wade and Chris for encouraging me to take this course of action. We'll see how it goes, and thank you for watching. And until the very next Let's Play with Falcon Paladin, as always, you take care of yourself.